welcome back. This is Trent from Chess MMA with part 6 of Functional Fitness for Jiu-Jitsu. Today we're going to do a bit of cardio and break down the mechanics of the burpee. Alright, so before we get into the mechanics of it, first thing I need is for you to go and download what's called a tabata timer. So a tabata timer is really simple. It's a clock that records various intervals of time. So the idea is that you have a high intensity period and a low intensity period, and that this timer just runs so that when we talk about doing our burpees in sets, that you don't have to think about it and the timer will tell you exactly what to do. Alright, so for the burpee, it's a very simple motion, so it comes in a few different parts. So you're going to start with your feet about shoulder width distance. From here, take your hands, place them on the earth. That's step 1. Step number 2, you step back lightly to the top of the push-up. Now, this is where you get to make a decision. You can either stop here if you'd like a bit more upper body strength. You can add a push-up down and push-up up. Being mindful to keep good mechanics there. Now, once you may or may not have done your push-up, go ahead and hold here and then very lightly jump forward to the base of the squat. Now from here, once again, you have two options. You can either just stand up and reach for the sky, like you're trying to touch the ceiling, or if you'd like a bit more, you could add a jump squat and jump for the ceiling. Now you just repeat that all together, so it goes like this. Plant, step back, push up, jump forward, jump up. And once again, the lower intensity variation, plant your hands, step back, jump forward, stand up. So those are your two variations. So all together, we'll do a few here. So it goes like that. Be mindful of your movements are light, jump forward to light, jump back to light. That'll protect your joints. So pairing this with the tabata timer. So good high intensity interval sets. You can, generally, I like to rest twice as long as my working sets are. So you can do that in a variety of ways depending on where your cardio is at right now. A good one to start with is like 10 seconds on, 20 seconds off. That's good. You could also do longer. You could do 20 seconds on, 40 seconds off. That's good. You can always shorten the rest period as well. Kind of gauge it where you're at. The idea is that you want to do something that's easy enough where you're actually going to do it, because the way you're going to see gains is doing this frequency at least once a week, if not 2 or 3 times a week. That's going to be great. And the nice thing about a burpee or any type of cardio like this is that you don't need any equipment to do it. You can just do it wherever, whenever. If you're doing, that set, you can do like 5 to 10 reps all in total. And let's say you're doing, the 30 seconds on, or rather the 30-second total with 10 seconds on, 20 seconds off, right? Instead of 10 of that, it's going to take 5 minutes. So whenever you have 5 minutes, you do a quick warm-up. That's like a 10-minute workout, right? And if you've never done any cardio, you are just starting that, or you don't do any right now, that's a great way to get back into it. So I invite you to try that out, see how that feels, and yeah, let me know how it goes. This is Trent with Functional Fitness for Jiu-Jitsu, and I hope you enjoy your burpees. See you next time.